dumb. Dance. Oh.
pushing coke, that's why I fuck with Babi. Taking trips to Jersey City, doing business in a pissy lobby. Writing rhymes is just a fucking hobby. I dig mommies that suck dick, very sloppy. I'm authentic, so you can't duplicate a copy. I'm the master copy. Round around the city with my shotty, riding shoddy. Smoking piff and I'm riding dirty. Bumping juvie, I'm living in the niggas is true G's. You talking all greasy, then I'm hitting be easy. These niggas don't impress me. I throw out they CDs. Sticky, man. Yeah. FBM2, man. I had to take a couple bars off and spit my shit, man. Sticky. If a pussy nigga disrespect, knock it back and squeeze. I make pussy niggas kiss the tech, knock it back and squeeze. If a chump push up on your bitch, knock it back and squeeze. If a pussy nigga owe you chips, knock it back and squeeze.
What these niggas rapping for? Trying to get a light deal, I'm trying to get a nice meal. I call Paul Wall on my celly, get a nice grill to match my belly's nice grill. J Dog got some nice whales. The block getting hype still. Give a chick price hill. Feed the fiends white krills. Best click in the tri-state. It's a nice bill. I keep it tight real. I ain't about all the mean mugging in the ice grill. Deuce through your roof. More than a loose tooth. When I'm getting head, it's hands free like a Bluetooth. Dove the new truth. Way loose off the Grey Goose. In the whip a stash box for the stay true. Only time I ever drop a dime is when I play hoop. And I got a handle, only travel in a great coupe. My wrist gotta freeze, dog getting lots of cheese. Beef in the street, please, cock it back and squeeze.
If a pussy nigga